Good morning, everyone. It's back and it's time for cruise news. So let's do with all the changes and all the craziness in 2022. Whoosh. Okay, so let's start with Monday, the 2nd, 2023, and let's get down to nitty gritty. Well, Viking still is being turned away from ports because another ship has this growth on the hull. So they're going to have to clean it, or they're not going to be allowed in ports. And because why are they making such a big deal? Well, I'm going to tell you why they're making such a big deal. If you bring something, a live entity, into another port or another type of water, you're messing with the ecosystem, something that can absolutely destroy it. And we don't want that. So that's cool. Now, what else is up? People, I'm going to give you some hints when it comes to travel agents. I had Lisa, I just used the travel agent. I said, oh, cool. She goes, well, you have to, regardless if you book something, you got to pay because it's their time. I'm looking at them like, excuse me? I'm new to this area. Remember, I've come from Maryland. So I'm like, no, and double O, no. And she goes, what do you mean? And I said, look, my information's free. You can call me, you can text me, you can do whatever all day long for a whole year and never be charged. Okay, you can even go on my booking page, okay, at donnameyer.intellitravel.com and register and book all your stuff yourself, okay, and I will see what you're doing. So if you need my help and you need to change something, you just call me, okay, just call me. That's all you have to do. Or I can, bring my laptop to you, meet you in a cafe. That's cool too. But the only time that money is ever exchanged is when you put your deposit with me there in person. I never get any money from you. I get paid from the cruise lines. My services are free. My information is free. Now, we're going to go to 2. There has been a lot of people left behind because of misunderstandings with birth certificates and passports. Always have a passport. Always, always, always. They're saying that if a cruise line leaves America and returns back to that port, you don't need one. That's not necessarily true, okay? Because some of them stops that you're going to 10 days or more, 15-day cruise, may not be a U.S. island, and you will need a passport, okay? You can't even get off the ship. So that's why they're not even allowing you on the ship. Please, people, constantly check your passports. Don't wait till the last minute. Some people just got denied. And Florida has made a milestone. The number is so big it's not repeating, but they got passengers. They're back to full force. They got passengers and debarkers off the ship in one day. Every ship was in port. It was amazing. So they broke a record. They're back to full capacity with all their ships going in and out and loading people. That's cool. Yay for Florida ports. Now, also we have some other things to talk about. Now, some people say, well, what about this app? They say you don't have to use it anymore. But when I got there, they said, why didn't you use the app? Well, I'm going to tell you something. The app, I got an email saying you don't no longer need that app. So I will always have it backed up, but I'm a paper person. I like to have my documentation because it is electronic device. Too many things can go wrong. Too many things. Okay, so let's just leave it at that. Now, I still have a lot of people saying, well, the weather's been really funky where it's normally warm. It's going to be cold. It was cold and I wasn't dressed properly. Now, I'm going to answer this question. And I'm going to tell you something. I always bring a jacket. I always bring a pair of nice warm clothes just in case fluke happens. Okay? But I still have my policy. You only need two sets of luggage. And a bag that can fold up into this tiny little thing, put in your luggage. So when you do purchase things, you can either put these precious things in your hard suitcase and put all your other clothes in that suitcase. So you only have one extra one. All right. And I will be doing another a video. Now, someone asked me on my Facebook page, what happened? Well, it's simple. Hackers, they will get into anything. Your YouTube, they make parody of you, and it's just a hot mess. And then they start messing with my Facebook. I got the Facebook taken care of, but I had to let my YouTube channel go. So it's rebuilding, and I'm okay with that. I believe you all will find me. If you need to find me, I'm always here. I'm just letting you all know that there are so many things you can take care of. Anyway, listen, we're getting off. So there's going to be some remakes of and updating of some old videos that you guys who have found me may recognize. So the time to travel is now. So you just don't have to cruise. And a lot of people have been complaining about these really, really price hikes on gratuities, and them getting rid of positions and getting rid of 2 cleanings in your room. I know a lot of people say, wait a minute, I've earned them perks, and now they're taking them away. I earned to go in that lounge and have a couple of drinks and relax before dinner. And now they've taken my lounge away because I'm not a clinical. I believe it's a clinical. I have to look it up. I'm not that high. Okay, you need about 700 cruising nights to be able to have that. They said ships just don't really have the room. Well, these newer ships should have had the room. I understand about the smaller ships that aren't equipped, but come on. These big ships, all this room, they could easily on each deck put one in. Now, and I'm not real thrilled about that. So there's been a lot of changes in 22. A lot of people don't like. A lot of things were taken away. Nothing in my book had been added. So, come on. So cruising, I hope, will be better in 2023. And I hope you all are ready to start looking at your future cruise. There's going to be a video, next video, and I like to give people heads up. So if they don't want to watch it, that is fine. But the next video is basically going to be, how can I save money for a cruise? Now, I'm going to show you, because Carnival has made it, I hate to say it, made it a little easier. Royal Caribbean does not offer this. So this is how I rate, okay, what cruise line I'm going to go to. What are they giving me to make my world easier? Okay, so that is one way. And so I'm going to tell you, and a lot of people do not like the gift card thing. Well, you're going to find out, instead of raising your crazy, because they said more people have gone into debt going on a vacation last year, tapped out their credit cards because, hey, I've been locked in the house 2 years. I don't care. But they still got to pay these credit cards. So I'm going to show you how to do this without using your credit cards. It may be old school, but it's fun school. So that will be the next video. I hope to see you all real soon. If you don't mind, hit like, subscribe, and I will see you soon.